Hey there.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? Huh, that's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real, with his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life, so he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
Worth trying anything once.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Come on, don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here, some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Now you'll finally be able to keep up.
Alexi! News! Radio!
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement.
Yeah?
The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Step away from my meat, boy.
Galaxy!
you wanna be
News! Radio!
You listen to the radio? Someone wants you dead.
You threatening me? Are you threatening me? That's your last mistake, asshole. You
That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. Great. Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
I don't know nothing about
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne?
Wait, so this guy's actually
What,
for
good
real?
neighbor ain't good enough for you?
Oh, you
Go check
better
out
believe it.
Heard that place is all kinds of things.
So, Jerry,
Right.
go on.
That.
Tell the listeners about what
I
we're
got that.
talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
Hey,
No.
you.
He's gonna do
This
something
is my
about it.
turf.
AJ's
And
selling
I
the
don't
kids.
appreciate what you
And
call
his
them,
chems have
you know,
killed
trespasses.
And?
Beat it.
I don't get it.
Selling chems to kids is just wrong.
Can't let AJ
What's
kill
it do
kids.
ya? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Ken put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. All right?
Last chance. No more kids.
We're shutting your ass down.
Ah, to hell with you. Waste him.
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to good neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in the Shroud's sure to interrogate him and find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
Better keep your iron strapped on.
Charlie.
Make way for paying customers. What a point, mate. You're here for Magnolia. Better drink up. Got no tolerance for freeloaders here.
That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
This can only be the den
I'm not hiring her.
of
I'm going to
mysteries.
kill her.
You serious? Sarcasm sometimes bungs up me processes.
I removed that
In that
scumbag
case,
slug
she's got a
when you were
flat just
sick with
south of
fever
Goodnay.
and still
Water
suffer.
Street Apartments.
Mistress
Look out for
of
the
mysteries,
blighters
no.
she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that.
But the mayor,
Good luck.
Fat Fatey, he stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. That Fahey. I was...
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me.
It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
I'll find you.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea. Your mistake is our game. Only is it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its Shroud.
Paulie, no! Okay. Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do you?
Why, the joviality Fahey. I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind? Me? You're as dumb as that. all the strings.
You mean
That's right,
I guess you
mistress.
could call that
This was
fun.
all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been
need
at
to
your
share some
parlor,
words.
stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
treacherous toad? You defiled my sacred sanctum. For that, you will feel my fury. Behold the blade of Bastet!
Mistress!
What you got? Dropping bad guys, leaving business cards. That's fun and all. But you walked into something a whole lot bigger. Those lowlifes you've been taking out for Kenny Boy? I belong to the same asshole. And that asshole wants some good old-fashioned revenge.
By the shadows, that Fahey, he's...
Thanks for the warning.
He's
You
a
know, it would be a
robot.
shame if he ended you. His name's Sinjin. He's taken two-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now. Left alone. I happen to know where some of his other boys are. Smiling Kate operates outside of Bunker Hill. And Northy's got a pad over at Prospect Hill. You take them out, and maybe we can find out where the big guy himself is stashed. Good neighborhood rest a whole lot easier with him out of the picture.
I'm up for some community service.
You know you're all right. You take care of Sinjin, and I'm inclined to show some gratitude.
Find out what
Feel
happens
me?
next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud.
So glad.
Word. Hey.
Big mistake.
Not your day.
Nice pair of cement shoes for you.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Easy. I'm here now. Tell me what happened.
It was terrible. 12 raiders. They just charged in and grabbed Kent. Took him away. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
Yes? Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Do it, Shroud! Do it! On my knee! Ah!
Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God! What's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? What? Ah!
St. John, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes?
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah!
This is just the waiting room? Is there really money in this?
Playing games with me, huh? Scared, huh? Should be.
Time's up.
Pretty well, brother.
Must we play hide and seek now?
basement.
That's it.
No sign of him now. Let's go eat him. Damn sure we're not about to get jumped. Jesus. Always we're a fucking hard ass. You're still alive. Instead of bitching all the time. Enough yapping already. Somebody please.
Going up. Second floor.
Get some, motherfucker! Let's do this, metal man! Where'd that little fucker go? Show your face. Come on. There. What the fuck was that?
Shroud! I want to talk with you! The real shit. Moonshine. I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes! Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Kent's head.
Don't do anything rash, St. John.
Rash? Rash. Some of these losers are still waiting for the legendary Silver Shroud. They think the Shroud walked straight out of a comic book. But you and I know, the Shroud's just you in a stupid, flea-ridden costume. You're weak. You came here. And for what? Your little sidekick?
Friends don't make you weak. They make you strong.
I can play you like a chump because you care about a weakling like this. And you think that's strength? So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor to kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
You know what would really get to Kent? Killing his friend. His hero. Right in front of him.
Enjoy the show, Kent. After I'm done with the Shroud, you're next.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
I'm glad I got here in time.
You and me both, Shroud. But I don't know. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to Good Neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
Heads up.
Got my... Hey, mind if we talk now?
Of course. What's up?
Look, I needed to mention. Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
True, but it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep people in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. And we all just stood there, did nothing.
You can't blame yourself. Sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right. But it was still spineless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life as Hancock. After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
Why not try and reason with Vic instead of creating a militia?
Hey, if I thought for a second that would work, I would have tried. Or at least, thought about trying. So, the night of, we all got loaded, let Vic's boys get good and hammered, and burst from the windows and rooftops where we'd been hiding. They never even saw it coming. We didn't have to fire a shot. We didn't have to, but we sure fucking did. It was a massacre. Once we'd mopped up, we strolled right into Vic's quarters in the State House, wrapped a rope around his neck, and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Goodneighbor assembled below. I had to say something. That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Goodneighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
And you're never gonna have to. We'll take care of the Commonwealth together.
Good. I just hope you get where I was coming from. I ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn it. Though I'm getting the distinct idea you got the same plan. Well, you probably heard enough of me running my mouth for one day. Wanna get moving?
Heads up.
I take... So down goes the big bad St. John. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
The world's better without him.
And the future looks a little brighter. Gutter's been running a little too red lately. You keep them clean, and you're welcome back anytime.